The P0158 code means your car's computer has detected a high-voltage signal from the Bank 2 sensor to oxygen sensor. This sensor is located after the catalytic converter on the engine bank without cylinder 1. It monitors the catalytic converter's efficiency. A voltage consistently above 0.9 volts indicates a potential lean exhaust condition, sensor malfunction, or wiring issue. Addressing this promptly is important to avoid fuel economy drops and emissions issues. Oxygen sensors measure the amount of oxygen in your exhaust. Bank 2 refers to the side of the engine opposite cylinder 1. Sensor 2 is the downstream sensor. After the catalytic converter, it should fluctuate between 0.1 volts and 0.9 volts. A consistently high voltage suggests the sensor isn't oscillating properly, often due to contamination or a true lean condition indicated by too much oxygen being burned. Several factors can trigger the P0158 code. These include a faulty oxygen sensor itself, exhaust leaks upstream of the sensor introducing extra air, wiring problems like damaged or corroded wires, a malfunctioning catalytic converter, or even issues with the engine control unit ECU. Addressing each of these potential issues will assist in identifying the main reason for the fault, which can then be dealt with. Begin diagnosing P0158 by using an OBD2 scanner to confirm the code and check freeze frame data. Inspect the oxygen sensor wiring for damage, such as corrosion or breaks. Test the sensor's voltage with a multimeter. It should cycle between 0.1 and 0.9 volts. Check for exhaust leaks, especially around the exhaust manifold. Consider smoke testing the exhaust system to detect leaks. If all else fails, the sensor may need replacement, or the ECU should be inspected. If the oxygen sensor is faulty, replacing it is a common fix. First, ensure you purchase the correct sensor for your specific vehicle make, model, and year to avoid compatibility issues. Before starting, disconnect the negative battery cable to ensure safety and prevent any electrical shorts during the sensor replacement process. Locate Bank 2 Sensor 2, carefully unplug the electrical connector, and use a specialized O2 sensor socket wrench to loosen and remove the old sensor from the exhaust pipe. Apply anti-seize compound to the threads of the new sensor if specified by the manufacturer, then carefully install it into the exhaust system and tighten to the proper torque specification. Reconnect the electrical connector to the new sensor, ensuring it's securely plugged in. Then reconnect the negative battery cable. Finally, use your OBD2 scanner to clear the P0158 diagnostic trouble code. Start the engine, take a test drive, and monitor for the code's return to confirm the repair was successful. Exhaust leaks are a common culprit behind P0158 codes. Visually inspect the exhaust manifold, pipes, and connections. Look for signs of leaks, soot, rust. Check exhaust pipes for rust and breaks. Tighten any loose connections. If you find a damaged gasket or pipe, replace it. After repair, clear the code and retest. Remember, even small leaks can significantly affect sensor readings. Carefully inspect the oxygen sensor wiring and connectors for damage, corrosion, or loose connections. Use a multimeter to check for continuity and proper voltage. Clean corroded connectors with electrical contact cleaner. Repair or replace any damaged wiring. A faulty wiring harness can mimic a bad sensor. If you've tried the above steps and the P0158 code persists, it's time to consult a professional mechanic. Issues like a failing catalytic converter or ECU problems require specialized diagnostic tools and expertise. Ignoring the code can lead to further damage and emissions failure, so seek expert help to resolve the underlying issue.